All right. Thank you, Dr. Schreiber. I think this will be a bit more brief. Welcome to our graduate student celebration. We're here to honor a select group of individuals that have dedicated themselves toward gaining a new level of expertise in our field. They have toiled in labs, pored over data, researched past work for hours upon hours, and written their findings for others to use in their pursuits of knowledge. In a lot of ways, this year's graduates have had a more difficult task than most. COVID-19 shut down our state and school, forcing us to be more creative about how we performed our duties. Lab work was done, meetings were all online. Personally, I've never spent as much time online as I have over the past couple of months. But you did it. You found a way and you finished as newly minted holders of master's and doctoral degrees. We're all proud of you, proud of your dedication and of your persistence to finish your work under such chaotic times. In order to show you how much we appreciate you, we made a group of videos with all your advisors saying a few words about you.
Congratulations to Alexis Cruz for completing her Master of Engineering independent study with me at Rutgers Biomedical Engineering. Alexis wrote a very nice report on progress in fluorescence guided surgery, a very exciting new topic in our field. And she produced a very nice piece of work that brought us up to date on the latest developments in this exciting growing field. It'll be very useful for some of the students that are ongoing in the lab to use this report for their work as well. So great job, Alexis. It's great to work with you, and best wishes and good luck for your future career as well.
Hello, this is Dr. Drzwicki, otherwise known as Dr. D by most of you students. I would like to offer my congratulations to my student Angela Maceja, who completed her master's degree with me. Her thesis topic was a method for the non-invasive continuous recording of blood pressure. Angela is going, from what I understand, is going to be moving on to a position at Colgate, from what I understand. Good luck, Angela. Keep in touch with us.
I am Professor Bonnie Firestein, and I want to congratulate Salman Khalik for earning his MS in biomedical engineering. Salman's thesis title was Release of Uric Acid from Poly-E caprolactone nanofibers as potential treatments for spinal cord injury. I also want to congratulate Sunshine Little Creek for earning her MEng in biomedical engineering. Sunshine's thesis title was A Review of Current Methods of Electroporation for Efficient Vaccination Uptake. Both of these students did amazing jobs defending their theses, and I want to offer my hearty congratulations.
Hi, I'm Professor Jeff Zahn, and I want to congratulate Stephen Hogquist on completing his Master's of Science degree. He defended his thesis entitled Utilizing a Fran Cell Device for the Electroporation of Adherent Cells with Nanoporous Alumina Substrates in the spring. Prior to joining the Rutgers BME Master's program, he graduated from Tulane University with a bachelor's in biomedical engineering and Spanish. Congratulations, Stephen.
I'm Yanis Androulakis, and this short message is for Alison Acevedo, who was my most recent graduate from my group. She was number 16. Alison joined my group first as a master student, but she was really dynamic, really extremely aggressive, extremely opinionated, which is something that I really liked. And very shortly after that, we managed to convert her to a PhD candidate, and Alison did a stellar work, really amazing work. She's left a lot of things behind, and we hope to build on those things. Alison has been for quite a few months now with GSK, and she's starting a new and wonderful career. I can only expect great things happening from her. We still keep in touch. We still write papers together. and I really look forward to an amazing career, and I really look forward to seeing her grow as a scientist, as an engineer, and as a colleague. So all the best for Alison. It was great having you around, and I really, as I said, really look forward to even more interactions in the future.
I am Professor Li Cai, and I would like to congratulate Dylan Ferenzo for earning his master's degree. Dylan was in our BS and MS program. Dylan's master's thesis title was Estimating Cell Type-Specific Gene Expression in Injured Mouse Spinal Cord through Deconvolution of Bulk RNA-seq Data. Dylan will join PhD program in biomedical engineering at the Carnegie Mellon University in the fall.
This congratulations for Christine Sayoun for completing her PhD in my lab. Christine did some great work on optical imaging of oral tissues in partnership with Colgate for her PhD research. She joined the lab after completing bachelor's and master's degrees at Rutgers in biomedical engineering, so she has the full set of awards and degrees from BME. Christine did some really great job, and the project's gone from strength to strength during her time in the lab and since then as well. So really great work, Christine, and I hope everything's going well for you in your new job at the Picatinny Arsenal, and I hope to hear from you soon as well. Congratulations.
All right, this is for Justin, who has also graduated from our Master of Science program. Justin joined my lab after finishing his first semester at Rutgers BME and Master of Science program. And his specific thesis research was about designing a novel artificial intelligence method for segmenting cartilage from ultrasound data. And he did a very excellent job. He investigated different methods. And congrats, Justin. And I know you'll be very successful, because I already know you have achieved tremendous results and then accomplishments in the industry. One specific thing with Justin is that he started as an internship. I guess it started as an internship at GE Medical Imaging, which is one of the biggest medical imaging companies, and he ended up working there for several months. So, and then he came back and finished his master thesis all right on time. So this is a very big accomplishment, which speaks a lot of his basically, once he's focused, he can do his job. And again, big congrats, Justin. I'm very, very happy, and I'm very, very sure that you will basically be successful in the industry as well. And again, I'm going to invite you back as well to give some talk in my graduate classes. And again, big congrats.
Hi, I'm Professor Jeff Zahn, and I want to congratulate Joseph Sherba on earning his doctorate. Joe joined the Rutgers Biomedical Engineering Department after completing his bachelor's in bioengineering from the Pennsylvania State University. The title of his thesis was Towards the Development of a Continuous Flow Smart Microelectroporation Technology to Advance Cell Therapy. Joe published his work in prestigious journals such as Nature Scientific Advances, as well as presenting his work at conferences such as the World Congress on Electroporation, which was held both in Norfolk, Virginia, as well as Toulouse, France. Joe is currently working for Legend Biotechnology.
I'm Professor David Schreiber, and I want to congratulate Madison Godesky for earning her PhD. Madison received her BS in biomedical engineering from the University of Miami, but she's a Jersey girl and returned home to Rutgers for her graduate studies, and we're so glad that she did. Madison's thesis title was Hyaluronic Acid-Based Bioinks for Cell-Friendly Bioprinting. Her work was featured on the cover of the journal Biointerfaces and was also highlighted with a Rutgers news release and by several 3D printing web publications. Madison is now working as a scientific liaison for L'Oreal, which she has called her dream job, at least as she starts her career. I'm sure that she's going to be a CEO soon enough. Maddie, I'm very proud of all that you've accomplished, and I look forward to even greater things in the future.
Hey, I'm Dr. H. So this specific message goes out to Shushin, who finished her Master of Science degree with me. And her specific research thesis focused on developing a new artificial intelligence-based method for registering preoperative computer tomography data to intraoperative ultrasound data, which is a very important step during image-guided interventions when you're using ultrasound as an imaging modality. She did an excellent job, and I was very happy about the accomplishments she achieved. And now I think she's going to start as a machine learning scientist at Intel and moving to West Coast. And we'll be sad to see her leave, but we're happy that she found a job and then is starting a new position as a research scientist at Intel. And this is again another way of showing to our undergraduate BME students what once you have the BME degree, where you can work and what you can achieve. Again, congrats, Shushin. I'm very happy for you as well.
I'm Dr. Joseph Freeman, and I'd like to congratulate Amin Khalili on earning his master's degree. Amin's work was on the development and characterization of contractile scaffolds for skeletal muscle tissue engineering. While finishing this project, Amin published one paper, and he has two more that are on the way. Currently, he's group leader and CAR-T scientist at Eurofin Lancaster Laboratories. While he was a student here, Amin earned the 2019 Eagleton Fellowship and was also an AIMSOL Outstanding Leadership Award recipient. Great work, Amin. Really proud of you.
Hello, my name is Ilker, or my students call me Dr. H, and this message is specifically for Ridai, who joined my lab actually when during her junior year, and she finished her Master of Science thesis recently in our joint Bachelor of Science, Master of Science program. Her specific thesis was about segmentation of bone surfaces from ultrasound data, and for the first time, Ridai showed that using simulated ultrasound data, the accuracy of artificial intelligence-based computational methods can be improved. And I'm so happy for Ridai, and congrats. And I know she got a position at Merck, I believe, and this is, again, a big accomplishment considering the fact that we are in the middle of a pandemic. And again, I'm very happy, Ridai. Big congrats. And don't forget, I'm going to invite you back, as I do with all my students, to give some presentations in my graduate classes. So please be prepared to receive an email message from me. And congrats again to Ridai and her family.
So congratulations to Jessica Gut on completing her Master of Engineering independent study with me in biomedical engineering. Jessica wrote a very nice report on progress in the use of wearable sensors for biomedical applications, things like an Apple Watch and a Fitbit, describing all the things that you can do and potentially do in the future with these exciting devices. So a really nice project, really well done. Congratulations, Jessica, and good luck for your future career.
Hello, my name is Ilker, or my students call me Dr. H. So this message is specific for my first PhD student who graduated from my lab, and his name is Cosmas Mbikarize. He was one of the outstanding students I had in my career. He won several awards, and he had to finish 2 internships at Philips Research in North America, which is a very competitive place to get internships. And we also had several patent applications from his PhD work. So he was basically my superstar, and I'm so happy that he's officially graduating. He has moved on and got a faculty position at his home university, Makerere University, and we're still in contact actually. And then we would like to bring him back maybe one day. And again, Cosmas, congrats, job well done, and I'm so happy for you.
So congratulations to JP Dumas for completing his PhD research on computational endomicroscopy in my lab in biomedical engineering. JP graduated or defended over a year ago now, but almost a year ago, but he did some great work in the lab over several years, and hopefully he's doing very well in his new position up at Thor Labs. Congratulations again, JP, and hope to hear from you soon.
Hello, I'm Dr. H. I was Jahajaira's PI or supervisor during her Master of Engineering degree. So she worked in my lab, and her specific research project was about designing a shape model, statistical shape model of a spine. And that project is basically an extension of our bigger project, which is an ultrasound guided, developing an ultrasound guided orthopedic surgery system. And she basically segmented all these bone surfaces from clinical spine data and developed this very nice statistical spine shape model, and which we will use eventually in our bigger research project. As I mentioned, I'm very happy. She did very good, and big congrats, and wish you all luck in the future, and then congrats to her family as well.
I'm Professor François Berthiaume, and I want to congratulate Paulina Kristic for earning her PhD in my lab. She had joined Rutgers after getting her bachelor's from Lehigh University. Her PhD thesis was on investigating the effect of hemoglobin-based complexes on macrophages for use in chronic wound healing. She published 6 papers as a PhD student, and she also contributed as a blogger to the NIH iJobs program, where she provided valuable guidance to graduate students. And now she's a scientific writer at Bristol Myers Squibb. Congratulations again.
Hi, I'm Professor Jeff Zahn, and I want to congratulate Michael Wachowski on the completion of his Master's of Engineering degree. Before completing his master's, Michael received his bachelor's in physics from the University of the Sciences in Philadelphia. He submitted a report entitled Evaluation of Microfluidic Devices for Cancer Diagnostic Use, which is related to the work that he's currently doing at the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center.